How's it feel? First conference win. You happy?
I don't know where to start. I mean, we've needed that for a long time. And we came out and proved today that we were listening this week, and we knew, I think everybody just played a significant role in just emphasizing how important today was. And, the message before the game was just get one at a time. Okay, I'm glad we got the one.
I got the feeling that you were more worried about your team today in this game than Fresno State. Is that right?
100%. I mean, I think we prepare our teams and, we do our scouts and, try and review just from a defensive standpoint what we're going to do. But, at the end of the day, it's just, getting out there and executing and doing what we do best. And that's playing together, holding teams, creating turnovers. So, and especially, we had 27 today. So it played a significant role in just, holding that team and us putting points on the board.
We've talked before, Alexis Cortez, defensively, the job she did, that's Mia Jacobs. That was a season low, 6 points for Mia today. Talk about that a little bit.
I mean, I always say every recruiting class, you better get a stopper. And I mean, what she did in, 32 minutes out there and, having that task and taking it to heart and realizing how important it is, for this team. And, I'm always thankful she's on our team. And in addition to playing that great defense, she did something else today that, she's, not accustomed to seeing on stat sheet. And that's she rebounded for us. So she was magnificent today.
Yeah, she certainly was. Last time we were in this room felt a lot different. You were telling us, you said you were more angry with, you forget the missed shots, the way your team played defense, at least the last time here. Now you've played a few games since then. How are you feeling about your team's defense?
Well, the message is make your defense about your defense, not about your offense. And, it does take the wind out of your sails when, you miss, one person misses a three and the second person misses a three, and it seems like it's contagious. And so, that will continue to be the message. We know there's, going to be another night when all of the threes may go down. But until that time, we have to keep, staying in teams' faces, playing our post defense and creating turnovers.
Fresno had Mia Jacobs. Wyoming has Allison Furting. They're coming in here Wednesday. Can you talk to me just a little bit about the matchup against them?
Well, we may not have to chase Allison around quite so much, but we better have, a hand matched and, always knowing that, she's going to be on that block. And, defending kids, like Allison Verdick is not just about what, the post kids do or Jada does or Lex does. It's a collective effort. And we know how important just that ball pressure is and the significance of, our guards making their passers more concerned about them than seeing that big on the block.
All right, just how's it feel to get the monkey off your back, get that first conference win?
It feels good. We would get our first win like this, 30-point blowout.
Absolutely. Did you envision anything like that when you came into today?
No, I kind of thought it was going to be a pretty tight game. Obviously, every game I know we can win, so I figured today would be the day.
You had a tall task today. She's tall. She had, her last 3 games before today, 30 points, 32 points, 26 points today, 6 points. Talk to me about what it was like defending Mia Jacobs today.
Wow, I actually didn't know that she was scoring like that before. I mean, she's tough to guard, but I think I just really, dug inside. I was like, we really want to get this win. It was really just the heart, I think. No, there wasn't any change in skill. It was just finding it inside.
What was Stacy's message to the team before the game? What did she tell you guys? I mean, 0-5, it's got to wear on you a little bit.
Yeah. The big message was just that every team is beatable, and we just have to go out there. We have nothing to lose, play relaxed, play together, have fun. That was, the biggest thing, just have fun. I mean, when we have fun, we're winning, we have good energy, and that's what happened today.
Do you feel like you're a person that needs to step up and show the rest of the team to jump on, as far as, you're the first point person on defense, or how does it work for you guys?
Yeah, I definitely create the energy on our team defensively. I think just when I'm getting into people and when we're all talking and like I'm leading the floor on that end, I think it helps everyone and it all just spreads.
What's crazy is, everybody knows Milani Perry, Madison Smith, Milani Perry, Madison Smith. Everybody talks about them. You guys didn't have much production from them. I mean, in the end you did, but not much through the third quarter. And you guys were still like handling Fresno State. Is it good to see that some other people are stepping up and scoring, you yourself included?
For sure. I think we're all capable. Obviously, those are our two like the most efficient, but I think honestly we're the best when it's like everyone's putting in a little bit and they're not having to carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. I think that's when we play our best basketball is everyone's contributing.
Wyoming coming in here Wednesday. I know you guys have kind of a little bit of history with this team, close games, things like that. Allison Furtick comes in here Wednesday. What do you guys have to do to keep this going and get a second win?
I think our coaches have really nailed down on the type of preparation that we need, and I know that they're going to do the same for the Wyoming game. So I think we just lock down on what they tell us and our principles, and we'll be fine. I think this is a win that we'll get.